FitLovers.
Hey, FitLovers.
I'm Nina.
And this is Ramsey.
And we are in the doctor's office. The hospital, the ER.
Yeah.
This morning at about 3:30, 3:45, Ramsey woke up to go to work. He went to the restroom, and I heard 2 thumps. Didn't know what it was. I called for Ramsey 2 times, got nervous, jumped, ran to the bathroom, and he was down on the floor on the side of the toilet, head down first.
Passed out, I guess.
Passed out.
Yeah, so don't entirely know what caused it. Went to the doctor and got some blood work and some other stuff done. This has happened once before. We'll give you guys some details about that. But never like this. And so, in any event, we went to the hospital and they wanted some further tests done, so we had to come down here to Panorama City, to the ER, and we're going to see what's what. So we'll keep you guys tuned. We'll keep you guys posted. All right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you told them what the tests were?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know what they are. Yeah, we'll just keep you guys posted. So, stay tuned. This is the FitLove Show.
Okay, FitLovers, so we are in the other room. We gotta be quiet in here because I don't think we're supposed to be recording. Right? Privacy. But Ramsey Ramsey has an AFib. We're gonna find out more about what that is.
Man, you can't be telling people what my medical condition is.
BFib.
You know, I'm just saying, it's just I got cat scans, dog scans, you know, you name it, the works. You know, all kind of scans, you know.
He be fibbing.
Yeah. So, stay tuned.
1 hour later.
Hi, babe.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
He's so upbeat.
Never gonna get it,
They're only giving him an IV, but he's acting like he on morphine.
But I'm not on anything.
No. Don't they have an IV for you?
Except for
No,
all
not
these
yet.
needles, except for all these needles they got stuck in me, and then this thing, little, what's it? What
Squeeze it?
The little cuff thing.
Yeah.
Rotating
Just
cuff
the cuffs.
thing? Yeah, not the rotating cuff.
No.
It's rotating around my bicep. It's rotating around that.
He's so cute.
They have it on extra strength.
See, he's so funny, laughing,
They have it on extra strength. Like
even in these crazy moments.
3 hours later.
Hey, FitLovers.
Hey, FitLovers.
So, as you can see, I'm laid up in the hospital right now. They decided that they wanted to keep me in the hospital because, as Mina told you guys earlier, I was told that I have atrial fibrillation, which is short for AFib. Basically means you have an irregular heart rate or heart rhythm. It also means that you're at higher risk for a stroke. So they wanted to just monitor me, 24-hour period.
You want to monitor you?
Yeah,
monitor
me. What did I say? Monitor me for 24 hours, and then they'll probably give me some anticoagulant drugs. So it's gonna thin my blood a little bit. So it means I can't be doing all kind of contact stuff like I used to be back in the day. I gotta sit down and stuff. So anyway, that's what's going on, FitLovers. So I'll be here all night into tomorrow morning.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Yep. I went home, got the stuff, got all of our stuff, came back here, and this has been an eventful day. As you can see, I'm tired, but can't sleep.
Circles.
Yeah.
Circles.
But in sickness and in health, right?
Yep. Oh, but I'm gonna sleep though.
Yeah, he can sleep no matter what.
Yeah, she'll
His defibrillate.
I'll probably have to drive us home tomorrow because she'll be tired.
I'm not gonna let him drive, okay?
Yeah, she'll be tired. Anyway, stay tuned, FitLovers. We'll see you in the morning.
Peace. So, this is date night with Bae. We got a nice room, hotel room. Got the sink on deck. Got a whole bathroom up in this mug. And look at my bed. Oh, got even a view if we open that window. It's not half bad, huh, babe? Love you.
The next day, Monday.
Hey, Fit Lovers. So we are here having a wonderful, wonderful lunch.
Vacation, staycation in the hospital.
What you eating, babe?
I mean, some
Meatballs.
black ass pasta with gravy and turkey meatballs, and got my juice box. Can you believe that they're having me stay here another 2 days? Another 2 days. So this episode is not going to be 2 days long, but I got to stay here for 2 days.
Yeah.
Not because I'm just that messed up, but because they do want to do something. They want to run some test on me, but they have to transfer me to some other hospital to run that test, and there's no availability until Wednesday.
And they said he has a weak heart.
Today is Monday.
I think he's got a powerful heart. I think they're misreading this whole entire situation. That's the first thing. Second thing is, I look like crap. But it's because I've been sleeping here.
You look good, baby. I look like crap.
And I haven't had a shower. No, you
look like
don't.
crap.
Look at my hair.
I'm all gowned up.
So, yeah, but you look cute still. Look, your chesticles are still showing. I look like...
My chesticles? Mm-hmm. These chesticles? Mm-hmm. These ones right here? All these right here?
Anyways, so we just wanted to
All
check
right
in
there?
tell you how grateful we are for these free meals.
Yeah.
And for each other.
And for the time, yeah, exactly. The time that we've gotten to spend with each other, in spite of the circumstances. We're just sitting here chilling.
Yeah, it's a staycation.
Yeah, but kind of piggybacking on what we were talking about when we went to the hospital with Mina when she had her breast exam. Definitely an important thing. Gotta make
check on yourself.
Check on yourself. Make sure you stay up on yourself. Mm-hmm. So I have a atrial fibrillation, which probably would not have been found had I not passed out in the bathroom and just come because of that.
Yep.
Because they're saying that those two are not related. So.
Or if I would have listened to you and not brought you to the hospital. Okay, well, that's another story.
Yeah, anyway.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
2 days later, Wednesday.
Hey, FitLovers.
Hey, Fit Lovers.
So this is day 3 in the hospital now. Mm-hmm. And they've kept me all this time, not because, I'm in pain or I'm all dizzy or this or that or whatever. It's just because they just see some irregularities and...
They're taking precaution, I guess.
They're taking precaution.
They're doing everything that they can.
Yeah.
What do they say? Checking all their boxes.
Yeah.
Because of the type of job he has.
Crossing all their T's and dotting their I's. So in any event...
I will say one thing. The AFib did go down yesterday at 11:33.
It didn't go down. It went away.
Oh, it went away.
Went back to normal.
Yeah, and I'm the one that noticed it. Okay? The nurses didn't come in and say anything. We had to call them in and show them. And this was an hour after he had been out of AFib.
Yep.
So pay attention. That's another thing. When you're at the doctor's office, remember this is still a business. Okay? Nothing against anyone. But pay attention or have somebody like a caregiver that can pay attention for you.
Yeah, because I asked for another ultrasound after I realized I was out of AFib. To see if
his heart was pumping.
Yeah, because my heart's supposed to be kind of pumping weak, and so but you're saying AFib can cause that. So I wanted to have another ultrasound to see if I was still at a low percentage, and so they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do. Oh, unfortunately, hey, it's all booked up. We don't have nobody available to do that. Of course they had somebody available to do it when I first came in, when they didn't even know I was coming in. So interesting how that works out, but. Anyway, there's a benefit to it, so I'm going to go ahead and just ride this train. There is a benefit to it, and I do need to know these things, and so it's better to know than to not know, so we're going to go ahead and go through with it. So momentarily, about 45 minutes or so, they're going to be transporting me to another hospital. Where they'll
and
do
what are you
this procedure.
getting?
I'm getting an angiogram is what it's called. So basically they're
going to stick them in his groin. Okay.
Yeah, they go through your femoral artery, and then they go all the way up, and they see if there's any blockage in the arteries, and then they can go further into the heart if they want, just to see kind of what's going on in there.
Throw some ink in there so they can see.
Yeah, throw some ink in there so they can see what's happening.
So
So anyway, that's what's going on today, FitLovers, and we'll keep you posted what's happening. But hopefully, this should be the conclusion of everything, and they can send my butt home, and I can be out of this hospital bed and out of these hospital clothes. So that's what's happening.
I'd like to apologize to the staff because my husband, he's not mean, he's not rude, he's just real, he's paying attention, and
I'm me.
Yeah,
I'm me. Listen, I am unabashedly me.
Yeah.
How I'm being with you guys right now, all cordial and, you know, articulate with the audience. I'm still that way with other people too, but there is an aggressiveness and a directness about me that
and
maybe
you have to be that way.
Yeah, that maybe you guys don't always see about me.
You have to be that way.
Yeah, but yeah, you got to be that way in this context, especially when it comes to your health and anything else like that. So, but yeah, so I guess there's no need for apology.
No, I'm just saying personally, as his wife, you know, I just want to apologize, but also stay on your feet, okay? You go in the hospital, they tell you stuff is wrong. Also, don't let it get in your head and screw things up for you and make things wrong, okay? You're still in control of your own life. You're in control of your health.
There you go.
And we'll get back to you in a second.
That's it.
At the other hospital.
Hey FitLovers, so I wanted to take a minute out to kind of be real with you about how I'm feeling internally, since you guys are the audience and this is real life shit that's happening in real time. So we are at Sunset now. We're here for the next procedure where they're going to see if any of his arteries have any clogging or plaque in them. This is another kind of invasive procedure, I think personally, but we got to do what we got to do, right? We got to see why his heart is pumping at the rate that it is or was, because we didn't get another ultrasound to see. So, how I felt. I am the one that picked him up off the ground. He is one of the strongest people I know in my whole entire life, so to see him at such a weak point was extremely scary for me. Terrifying. This has been a fearful experience, but in the same sense, that moment I was scared, but I haven't been scared this whole entire time because Ramsey and I have built this relationship with the Lord lately, and faith has come into play, and I have so much faith in God that everything is going to work out, that everything is happening for a reason, and so does Ramsey, so that's our priority. Sorry, I had to take a pause because people are walking by, and I generally don't like to do these things with people walking by, even though this is going to be on social media or on YouTube. But I just wanted to say, as a wife, sickness and in health, I see what my purpose is here as a wife, and it's to be supportive and to help be the strength and help make him laugh, and no matter what happens, help make sure that we both stay intact with faith in God, because he's priority. God is love, and if you truly love someone, in order to truly love someone, God has to be present in the situation, because you never know when something can happen like this. We've had such a good time, I guess, these past 3 days, locked up in that hospital room. I did not allow him to go through this alone, because honestly, I was going through something as well. I was scared. This is my best friend. I don't want to lose this person. The truth of the matter is we are getting older, and these things are going to happen. So if anything, this has taught me to be stronger, and it's building my faith, and our love has grown even more, and that's about it. But yeah, I was so scared in that moment. Thank you for being a part of this. My husband's going nuts up there. He can't get out of that room. He's going nuts. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Hey, FitLovers.
Hey, FitLovers.
So, what's today? It's Thursday.
Yeah.
The 14th.
Yeah, it's been 5 days.
At 7:25 p.m. almost. You can see in the background. And I am finally getting discharged.
Yes, Ramsey just had his MRI, and he has made them. He's kind of had them kick us out, in a sense.
Yeah, I raised hell in this hospital over the past 5 days because had I not done that, they would just kind of kept giving me whatever they wanted to give me and have me wait around as long as they wanted me to wait around. But instead, I very aggressively insisted upon certain things, which sometimes you have to do in this business. You're advocating for yourself.
Yes.
And that's the most important person you need to advocate for when it comes to your health.
Yes.
So, that said, thank you for Mina for joining me on these last 5 days.
Yes, it's actually been nice. It's been nice being here with him, and I'm so happy that he's healthy, and we're going to do everything that we can in our power to keep him that way and to think positive about everything, and we will let you know what the results are in some future show of this MRI.
Yeah.
But until then, please
like and subscribe and share this video, and don't forget to turn your notifications on so you'll be notified when new episodes are released.
Yup.
Thanks again, FitLovers.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Peace, love, and happiness. God bless.